Yo, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm basically just doing a video here. Not planned anything. I'm just talking to a camera. But you don't have to watch it. You don't have to watch all this video. But if you really want to get something out of this, just pay attention, because my channel isn't really for people who are looking for, that dopamine rush that most YouTube channels give. My channel's for people who want to learn and listen from someone like themselves. My channel's for people who want to build a community and who want to meet new people who have the exact same goals and alignments as them. So if you're not on my channel looking for information, if you're just looking to watch something funny, this isn't a place, because as I said, my channel's for people who want to do this. And maybe you are, like maybe you're here for that dopamine stuff, but you're looking to change, so that's what my channel's for. People like me, or my past self before I started self-improvement, to kind of not talk to, but have someone to listen to. And I'm always here, I'm always ready to reply to any questions you have in the comments. But anyway, I'm gonna go on to the topic of today's video, which is about friendships. And this is quite a weird one, because I've never really fallen out with a friend. So I've not had an argument with a friend ever. Like little arguments, of course, over like who gets the last crisp or something, I don't know. But it's not, I've never actually had a proper argument with a friend and fallen out with a friend. If I've dropped a friend, if a friend has like ended stuff, it's usually for a reason. And maybe that's a reason for our own self-development, or just, maybe friends holding you back. My video today is about something that I realised, and it's quite a deep saying. This is the same title, it's the same as the title of this video. Do you have like a lot of friends, or do you just know a lot of people? I really want you to think about this right now. Do you have a lot of friends? Like, do you have a lot of friends that will be there for you? Or do you just know a lot of people? Because I used to think I had a lot of friends. Like, bro, I thought last week I had a lot of friends. But I've not lost people, but I've realised who they actually are to me. I've got about 4 or 5 good friends. Most of them I see twice a month. I mean, of course you've got some at school, which I see every day, but properly, one-on-one, outside of school, it's about twice a month I see these people. I've got some who are like, probably if you're watching, you know who you are. I've got like some friends who I've known for the majority of my life, like 80% of my life. So about 10 years. No, what? Not, no. What am I on about? I've known for a lot of my life, pretty much, like 10 years. You know who you are if you're watching this video. But, the point of having people, I think for me the true definition of a friend is someone who will be there for you and when you need it, and vice versa. Someone who you'll happily help. Someone that you could really trust with what you're saying. And people who also have the same aligned goals as you, or somewhat. And to have a good friend means a lot. To have a proper friend is a hard thing to actually get. Yeah, most people have it, they just don't really know. And what also a lot of people don't know is that they don't have a lot of friends, but instead they know a lot of people. And I know there'll be some people out there like, oh, I have a lot of friends, but it's hard to explain when there are people who don't really get what I'm saying. So that's why I wanted to ask you to think about what I said in the beginning, because that's how you kind of know what I'm talking about now. So if you don't know what I'm talking about now, just pause the video real quick and think about what I said. Think about the title of this video. Do you know a lot of people? Do you have a lot of friends, or do you just know a lot of people? Think about that real quick if you haven't already. But what I'm basically saying is, to have high quality friends is probably up there with providing for your family. That's probably one of the best things you can have. Because a family and a friend is different. Like, I can't exactly explain it, but you know what I'm saying. A family and a friend is different. And to have good friends versus know a lot of people, you know which one I'd take. You know, I just think, I wish I'd realised this sooner. Because it's, you're right, it's not deep. It's not deep, like, but it's just the fact of who I wish I knew to talk to. You know, I think I should have thought about this stuff. But anyway, that's just a little thing for me. Ooh. That's just a little thing for me. So yeah, it's one of my little cheeky little rants. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day. Remember to meditate.